Good morning and happy Saturday. Today is March the 28th and I am up early. Well, it's 9:44 in the morning. I'm cooking husband breakfast because I am getting ready to go out with my friend to the Korean festival here in Raleigh. So before I leave, I have to feed the husband, make sure he at least get breakfast in. And then I'm waiting on her to arrive. She should be here in like 40 minutes. And then we shall head out. So I'm going to try to get some clips. And I'm going to be there with her all day. So I won't be doing anything when I get back. So yeah, so stay tuned for the Korean festival. Cross fingers that I can get some clips. All right, see y'all later. Bye. Oh, this is Angie, my friend. Guess what? She got me out at the door in the arena.
In this hole.
Oh, look, she always got my back. But look, she got me coming out to the... Oh, where's the car? Vlogging will kill you. But we getting ready to go to the Korean festival. I'm excited. This is my first time.
Watch your puddle.
My first time going to a K-pop. My daughter introduced me and she taking me to my very first one.
Yep.
All right, Angie, say bye.
Bye.
Oh wait, I'm not bye. I'm going. Okay, they go to door in the arena.
Yep.
So it's in there, y'all. Can you see my finger?
It's in one of them.
Okay. All right. Bye. See y'all in the next clip.
Just think about this. Give it your shit up, go on the garden. Yeah. So I said it. Morning to the evening, and the loud birds sing about it in the libraries. I'm riding on the wall of prejudice.
Oh man, I see.
My brain is too much at one time.
I am back from the Korean festival. It is 5:44 p.m. We probably got there around 11 o'clock. And yeah, it's only like 20 minutes away from where I live. But I liked it. I really, really liked it. I was really surprised that I was going to like it because I had no idea what I was in for. I didn't know what to expect, but it was really nice. I like to see that it was a whole lot of different people there from different cultures. You had Korean, Japanese, Chinese, you had black, you had white, you had a lot of people there. And apparently K-pop is very what popular. I didn't know it was that popular, but it was really nice. So I would do it again, and I want to. I thank Angie for getting me out the house to get me to do it. So I mean to go because I didn't have any plans. Only plans I had was to help my husband with his car, but he out there working on it, so I don't have to help him. But okay, so that's the end of today, Saturday, and I'm gonna see y'all on Monday. You all have a great weekend. Hopefully, you had a great weekend. All right, bye. Good morning. Welcome to the Lounge with Annette. How you doing? Today is Monday. I think it's March the 30th. Yes, March the 30th. And I haven't talked to y'all since Saturday. Well, Saturday, as you know, I went to the KoreFest and I had an amazing time there. That was my first time going to something like that. And I like the experience. It was really, really nice. Okay, so once I got home, I did a little bit of diamond painting. I thought I was going to be able to do some diamond painting, but I got tired and I was like, nah, let me take my shower and hit the sack. So I went to bed Saturday early, probably like 9 o'clock. Normally I go to bed like 11, which is not good either, but I went to bed early Saturday. So Sunday, I didn't do too much of anything either. I did not work on the canvas on my kitchen table. I worked on Serena a little bit. I was able to get one section done last night and move over to another section. So I'll show you in a few minutes on the status of that. I read one chapter of I Medusa. We went to grocery shopping. We prepped meals. I went to the library, picked up a new book. I'm going to show you that. Let me show you that one real quick. This is going to be for my letter V. I don't know what it's about. I had the librarian help me pick it out. So it's The View from Lake Como. So we shall see if I can get through that one. I haven't watched anything on Netflix. I'm still watching the homicide one that I mentioned. Oh, I am watching something new. It's called The Kitchen. So I'm watching that. It's pretty good. It's nothing going on. It's just like rebellion or something like that, where they take in cities, and this one city people are just not letting them take, so they stay in where they are. And I have probably like 30 more minutes with it. It's not really nothing about it. Okay, so that's what I started on Sunday, and I didn't do too much anything else. So right now I'm getting ready to make my shake and my tea and get my day started. But the plans for today is 12:30, I think. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to record a video for my cross stitch Sunday, my floss tube. Give y'all an update on that. So that's what I'm going to do at 12:30. I'm going to record the video for that. And then at 3:30, I am going to exercise for 30 minutes. And he want burgers tonight, so that's what I'm making, burgers. And what else? Yeah, so that's about it. And then I could work on the canvas in my on my kitchen table. And then, of course, later tonight, try to finish up Serena by tomorrow. I really want to finish this. I want to have a finish by, for March, a medium canvas for March. I completed some 30 by 40s and stuff like that for March. So, yeah, that's the plan. I don't have anything else to do. I'm trying to think before I end this clip. Is there anything else? No, that's it. So, with that being said, make sure you have a great day, and I shall talk to y'all in my next clip. Bye. Okay, and here is the progress of Serena. So, I can't remember. Anyway, I can't remember where I was last when I showed you, but I was able to do her face. And I'm here now. This is the section I'm in, and this is all that I have left. So I think I can get it done by tomorrow. Yeah, because today is the 30th. Yep. So, yep, that's it. And like I said, I didn't do anything with the canvas on my kitchen table. So there's nothing to show there. All right, so that's it. I shall see you in my next clip. Y'all have a great day. Bye. Good morning and welcome to the Lounge with Annette. How you doing? Today is Wednesday, April the 1st. We are in April. Okay, so there won't be no April Fool's jokes over here. However, let me catch you up since the last time we talked. Okay, so Monday after I finished work, I have not been exercising because I had went to a festival Saturday, right? And it was a lot of walking and stuff like that. And I didn't have the proper shoes on. So you know how when you lift weights, you feel the pain maybe a couple of days later. So by Monday, my foot actually was a little swollen and my ankle was hurting. And I was walking like that, So I did not want to injure myself any further. So I said, I'm not going to exercise until my ankle feel better. So it's starting to feel better now. So today I will exercise. I did not exercise Monday or Tuesday. So I'll do it today. Okay. So that's that. I have been reading I, Medusa. I am up to chapter 12 now. The book is really written very well, and like I said, the only things that I be struggling is the names of the gods, because them names. But anyway, the book is really good. The details are still really good. The storyline is really good. Not too much is going on right now, except that Medusa left her island to be like a priestess to someone else that her mama hate. So we don't know the story why her mama don't like her, but that's who her daughter chose to, because she was so desperate to get off the island that she chose to go ahead and be the priestess to this woman. It's a whole lot that's going into the details, like why the woman came to her island. If you want to read, I just don't want to spoil anything. That's just where I am right now. My daughter is on chapter, what did she say? I think she said she's on chapter 16 or 17. So, like always, I'm always catching up to everybody because I'm a slow reader because I want to soak in what I'm reading. So that's what I did. I haven't read the Butcher. I put that down. I haven't touched it yet. So I'm still on 20 with that. The new book, the View from Lake Como, I've only read a little bit of it, and I don't know if it's because I'm reading I, Medusa that I'm not getting it, so I'm just going to wait and, finish reading I, Medusa and then try to read that because I don't want to, miss details in that story because I think it sounds like it might be good. She's from it's based from my hometown of New Jersey, not where I was born, not where I was raised, the rich part of New Jersey, but still New Jersey nonetheless. Okay, and also so that's it for reading. As for watching anything on television, I watched The Tank and Tyrese versus. Did anybody else watch that? It was good. They were clowning the entire time. Now, I like both of them, right? I like both of their music. Tyrese got a lot of hits. Tank got a lot of hits. But Tank was it seemed like they was about to fight or argue. So they were going back and forth. At one time, Tank told Tyrese said something, and Tank said, "Don't get." I was like, "Oh." He was like, and Tank voice was like, and I mean that on everything. Don't get. I was like, oh my gosh, I thought they were cool, but not everybody cool. You know how people joke about things and then somebody take it too serious? Yeah. So, but anyway, they cleaned it up. I honestly think that Tank spanked Tyrese that night because Tank was singing his music like, we hear it on the radio. Tyrese was singing his like he was, I don't know, he got this ego thing about him, like he think he really better than everybody. And I'm like, Tyrese, sing your song like we want to sing it. I mean, like we hear it like Tank doing, but he was acting like he was, I can't describe it, but the crowd wasn't into him at all. And everybody was like, the crowd is missing the vibe check. It's because Tyrese is not singing it like, a sing-along. Like, you want to be in the crowd like, yeah, sweet lady. He was like, sweet lady. We like, that ain't how we go on the radio. Sing it like we want to hear it. So the crowd wasn't in with him. But when Tank sang his song, the crowd was in with him. But they said it was because it's his hometown. I don't think so. It could be. Let me just say it could be. And then also Tyrese's sound was kind of like they kept messing up his sound. So it could have sabotaged Tyrese. But still, Tyrese brought his lady out, and I don't know if it's a real lady or just somebody, because he had his lady and then 3 other women on the couch with him. His lady is over here and he's leaning towards the other lady like this. I'm like, if this your lady, shouldn't you be leaning towards her? And she just sitting there like, but I peeped that she was really feeling Tank, but she had to be like, my boo, ooh, Tank. Yeah, boo. Yeah, Tank. Because I was like that. I was like, you may be my man, but damn, Tank. And then Tyrese had like on a turtleneck, and Tank he sang about that turtleneck. He was telling him, man, you look hot. Maybe you should take that turtleneck off. It was hilarious. But it was a good versus. That's all I watched. I haven't watched anything else on that was on YouTube. I haven't watched anything on Netflix. Okay, so that's books and what I watched. Now, craft-wise, I still didn't color. So I didn't do Color With Me Tuesday. I need to do that. I did do cross stitch, and I did release a video on my floss tube, episode 29. And I got a finish. Guess who I finished? I finished Serena. Yes, I finally finished her, and I am so happy it is done. Woo! So now I am going to work on the dress that's on my kitchen table, and I'm being that it's April the 1st, I'm gonna have to start working on my year-long project, the row for April. And then once that's finished, because I think that's gonna go quick, I'm gonna put the rhinestone goddess on my craft table and work on that for the rest of April. So I'm just happy that I finished Serena. I finished Serena yesterday. So for dinner, I have to cook some salmon, and I'm gonna put cut up some cucumbers and stuff like that, and we're gonna have salmon and salad for dinner. And that's about it. Yeah, I don't have much to do. It's gonna rain later. Oh, I brought a new patio set for my front porch. So I'm going to show you that later. And yeah, that's about it. So let me get back to doing what I do. Oh, I got to go make my tea and my shake because I am late making that because it's 7:49. I need to go ahead and make that. So I'll see y'all in the next clip. Bye. Okay, y'all. So this is what I was talking about. I done got myself a new patio set. And it fits perfectly on my porch. I didn't think that it would, but it does. But yeah. And I got to get some cushions for that. So there we go. There's my new patio set. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Lounge with Annette. How you doing? Listen, today is Friday, March the 3rd. I'm off of work today because it's Good Friday. And I'm just now getting up and out of the bed. Well, not technically. I did do my shake and I did do my tea, but it's 1:07 p.m. And let me catch you up since Wednesday. I haven't been doing absolutely nothing. When I say nothing, nothing. So I did do a couple of videos. I shot my monthly finishes and my monthly plans video. I think that's the only thing I did. As for reading, I haven't read Medusa, but I will because my daughter is way ahead of me now. She has to stop so I can catch up. So I did that. I chit chat with my aunt and my daughter for like an hour each. And that's it. I didn't do too much anything. So plans for today. Waiting for husband to get dressed and finished. We're gonna do a run out to go outside to get something. Then we gotta shop a little bit because we ran out of salad and vegetables and fruit. So we gotta go to the store and get that. And then when I get back, I'm gonna start working on my 100 par shoes, the cards for the 100 par shoes. And I'm gonna put the dress to the side for now until I finish with the 100 partial canvases and the cards. In my craft room, I am going to still be working on, my year-long project, the row for my year-long project. Then just to make sure he don't need anything, I'm just going to check on husband and see if he need me to help him with anything. Other than that, that's all I'm going to be doing for today. So I'm going to see y'all in the next clip. Bye. Hello and welcome to the Lounge with Annette. How you doing? Today is Saturday, March the 4th, and it is 11:44 a.m. Okay, I am going to be closing the vlog out on this clip right here, and I will pick it back up Monday. But let me let you know what I've been up to. Okay, so as for reading, I'm still reading Medusa. I'm reading it slow because like I told y'all, the names and stuff like that, and I want to make sure I'm listening to the details. As for my daughter, she is way ahead of me, so she says she's stopping. I think she's on one chapter before it ends. So I'm on I think I'm on chapter 16, so I got a lot to catch up with that. And like I told y'all before, I'm not reading The Butcher, so I'll pick that back up once I finish this one. So I need to hurry up and finish reading Medusa. The book about the view from Lake Como, I haven't picked up. I said that already. I've been cross-stitching. I said I was going to cross-stitch every day of April, so I've been cross-stitching. I haven't been doing 200 stitches, but I've been cross-stitching. I've been diamond painting. I started with the 100 partials. I finished this card right here. This is one of my favorites right here. So I had said I'm going to do 3 a week. I need to really catch up because the April started in, the middle of the week. And here is the next card that I'm on. So I have one more to do from last week. And then I'm going to do, I guess, 3 more. And then I haven't started the other 100 partial canvas, but I will. And I haven't, I did one section of my year-long project. I'll show you that. And that's about it. Oh, no, that's not about it. Look, y'all. So I've been practicing crocheting. And I went to another Hobby Lobby that's in another city, and they had the yarn that I needed, that I wanted to practice on. So this is me practicing like 4 stitches, right? And this is a video that Keisha had recommended to me, so I did this with that one. And then Amalia, I sent Amalia and everybody the pictures of me practicing. So Amalia said, it's time for you to do your first project. So she sent me a project of a newborn baby hat. And look, I did it. I did a newborn baby hat. And I think I did okay. They said it was nice. The stitches is okay and stuff like that. This was a little bit hard, especially up here at the top. But I kept going and I did it. So that's that. So only thing left to do now is just show you the one section that I got done on my year-long canvas. So once I do that, me and husband is going to do our weekly ritual, like go food shopping and come back, prep the meals, and then I can craft. And what I'm going to do is get my stitches for my cross stitch out of the way. Then I might come finish this card that's on my kitchen table and start the other one. And then I might go in my craft room, and I'm going to go in my craft room and do another section of my year-long project. But yes, let me show you real quick the year-long project. So I'm gonna put you on hold real quick. Okay, and here is the section that I got done for my year-long project. So I'm gonna be in this section right here. So this is what I'll be working on tonight. All right, that's it. Oh, I forgot to tell you how exercise is going. My ankle is much better, and I haven't been doing anything this week, so I'm definitely going to be picking it up. I'm definitely going to be picking it back up next week. So, and if the weather is permitted, I am going to go outside and take a walk. But my husband also said that he's going to be doing it with me, even though he don't have much to do. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to pick back up on my exercise. I need to try to get 10,000 steps a day because I'm not there. I'm not gaining any weight. I'm staying the same weight. I do see a little bit of inches falling off. Oh, I also joined a challenge for Herbalife. I think it's a 21 day, or is it a 30 day? I don't know. It might be a 21-day challenge, but it starts Monday. And it's basically an accountability challenge where I post my meals, post my exercise every day of the challenge. And hopefully I stick with it because I usually fall off. But I have 3 months before my doctor's appointment in July, and she want to see at least 10 pounds gone. So that's going to be what I'm going to be doing for the next 3 months. Okay, so I think I yapped enough, and I think husband is ready to go shopping. So this is the end of the vlog, and I shall see y'all in my next vlog. Make sure y'all have a great day, great weekend. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all in my next one. Bye.